Hello guys, welcome again. This is Breaking In. You already know it as Ernesto likes to say. I am your friend Esau Figueroa, and here I am with my weekly upload. I think it's important to continue doing this. I think that I wanna still be able to give some feedback, some information of how the journey. If each of us have a different journey, and our journey takes time, so sometimes it's just good to step back and see where you are going, if just to check if it's the same place you were thinking of a few years ago, because things change, and it is always good to step back and see the whole picture. So with that, it is good to just to take time and make sure that you are doing the things that you should be doing. So with that being said, I will continue uploading stuff and uploading videos for as long as I can, because as I always like to say, time is your most valuable commodity. So I wanna give a shout out to my brother Lloyd, because he's killing it right now. He's on his, I just saw his 33rd video, I think, on his 35-day comic book challenge. So he's about to be done. I'm sure he learned a lot during this process, and also using this as a journal, a video journal, if you will help him looking back and trying to figure out everything that he didn't know he was supposed to be doing, or it's something that he supposed he was supposed to do, but maybe it wasn't working in that regard. I'm sure he learned a lot during the process, so I want to congratulate you, Lloyd. It is almost 2 days till you finish your challenge. I know you will do it. You probably didn't get the results that you were striving for, but I'm sure you did a lot that you were not planning on doing. So kudos for that. Also, I wanna say hello to my other brothers, Aries and Ernesto. Aries, I know that you're probably going through a tough time. Just wanna let you know that I hear you, brother, and I'm here if you need anything. You're not alone in the struggle. You have us, and you have your family and your friends and everybody who's watching this. So stay strong, man. And to Ernesto, I hope you get better soon, because I know that it's not a picnic being sick, especially with the flu and with the beard. So just try to take care of yourself too, man. Because if you don't have health, you have nothing, and you cannot work. And what would life be without being healthy and be able to draw, right? So with that said, I wanna talk a little bit about what Ernesto talked about in his last video, which was pricing and how much to charge someone. I don't wanna go too deep with the subject. I'm on my 3-minute mark. I just wanna maybe give my 2 cents of input, and it is not easy to gauge how much you have to charge, especially when you're starting. For all of you amateur artists or beginner artists out there, it is a little difficult to I don't know, gauge how much you have to charge. But the answer is it's simple, but at the same time it's not. It is simple because it's just a matter of time, and the time that you put in that results in experience. So that is the simple part, because when you have done this for a long enough time, you kind of know what type of jobs you want to get and what types of jobs you want to say no to, so you can still do the types of jobs and the types of gigs that you will have that will help you to get to whether you want to go. But again, it comes with time, and experience comes with time. So when you are beginning and when you are starting your career, it is difficult because you are just you're just starting your career. So it is I guess a little tough, to gauge, because it is always good to have your types of jobs and your types of materials, so you can have an idea of how much charge. So for example, if you are doing sketches, and it matters, but it doesn't at the same time how much fun you're having it, because you have to love this in order for you to do it as a career and as a way of life. And it doesn't matter if you're doing a sketch or a full color commission, you're gonna enjoy it. Just as Lloyd says, you have to enjoy the process, but you have to know where to stop, because you are getting paid, and you have to use your time as best as you can. So you can do, and you can I guess produce the best sketch that you're, I don't know if you're, I guess putting up maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes on a sketch. So you can produce the best sketch that you can in that time, and so you can deliver the goods and move on to the next gig. Or if you are doing a killer cover that will take you probably 8 hours, you have to be wise and be experienced enough to use all of your tricks and all of your skills to produce the best cover that you can in those 8 hours, because by this point you know that it takes you 8 hours to produce a pencil cover. So again, it is a relation with time and experience. So the more work you do, the more experience you have, and the better you can get to gauging how much and how many hours and the quality. It's always had to be the best quality, but the difference is the time that you are actually using to do and to produce that art. So I guess that's how I gauge it, and that's how I'm coming to I guess give out my my rates, and also that's one thing. So sorry, you have to know how much time and the amount of art you have to produce in that time. That's one thing. And the other thing is, you also have to compare yourself to your competition, because it is a really highly competitive field. So you have to just go to the internet and take a look on your favorite artists' work and how much they charge, so you can have an idea on where you are in the food chain. Because if you're just starting, you cannot charge as much as, let's say, a A-lister, because you have not put time yet. You still have a long way to go, because you have to do your job and you have to pay your dues. So after a couple of years and a couple of books and a decent enough body of work, you can start charging, because the people know you and they value your work more. So I'm getting close to my 8-meter mark. So with that, I'm just gonna leave you guys. Those were my comments, my 2 cents on how much should you have to charge. I didn't give any rates or any specific rates, but I'm gonna leave that up to you. You have to go and do some research and compare yourself with your rates, maybe with someone that you know that it's on par of your level or the style at this point in time. So once again, I want to thank you guys for watching this, and be sure to like and subscribe. Please share this with anyone you know that they might this might help them, and check out my brother's other videos and channels. That's it for now. I will leave you guys with that, and just remember, in order to break in this industry, you have to never give up and never surrender. So just keep grinding, man. Laters.